Hey, what is up, guys? My name's Will, and I'm gonna be actually doing my betting predictions for ESL Cologne 2015. I'm doing this today early just because I do have a soccer tournament over the weekend. I'm gonna be leaving Friday. This is in Australia, so Friday might be America's Thursday. Thursday, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Sorry about that, but I did do my recent predictions early today on these games over here. My Chrome's not responding. Okay, so I did do my predictions on these earlier today. If you didn't see that, just head over to my channel. It's going to be the second video there because I've only posted 2 so far. But yeah, I did place one bet today. I bet $10 on enemy over affinity, X affinity, free SL or something, whatever they're called. Enemy actually lost the first map, which was pretty surprising, but to be expected. Affinity, they're an alright team. I guess they're up and down, and today was one of their good days. They did put up a good fight against enemy. And it was actually 1-1, so I did actually end up getting my skins returned. I'm gonna wait for this to load. Sorry about that. I just loaded up my computer to post this video really quickly. But nevertheless, ESL Cologne, you need to know when to bet. Like, all of the matches are best of one, so yeah, I bet like my stat truck Neon Rider on enemy for like $3 return. So yeah, it wasn't really that big of a loss anyway. So yeah, ESL Cologne, yeah, all the matches for the first day are best of ones. Unfortunately, I will be travelling, like doing a 4-hour drive to where I need to go to play soccer. So I won't even be able to stream the games, which is pretty unfortunate. So I'm just going to be like checking HLTV before the games and my other sites I used to do my research. Also, another tip, when you bet, don't like look in the comments because there's so much swears. It's like, it just makes you get second thoughts and then you might like bet wrong. But yeah, those games are already covered. I think another game got added. I think it was Teamless.gg versus Overgaming. I don't know team, so skip that. But yeah, Reason versus Evolution, just low Reason as well, and Property versus Penta, low Property, just play the odds. It's a best of 2. Even though Penta, if they do try hard, they should be able to win this. But Flipside versus Envy, Envious have been in great form lately. They should have no trouble rolling over Flipside on whatever map it is. Maybe, oh no, I think, nah, high MB or skip because the odds are pretty skewed. But yeah, MB should have no trouble taking this. Nip versus CLG. This is a game that I do think CLG could upset. I don't know why. CLG are a really underrated team on LAN. I'm going to be going low on CLG in this one. Next we have Kingun versus Luminosity Gaming. Kingun obviously are much better than Luminosity Gaming. I guess if the map veto doesn't go, veto, whatever you like to say, it doesn't go in favour of Kingun, then Luminosity Gaming could be able to get this. But it's very, very hard to predict best of ones if you don't know the map. So usually the Overdogs do win this. I doubt Kingun are gonna like throw because they're in a group with Envious, and Kingun need to like win all their matches. They want to progress. Like, they're a really, really good team. So low Kingun, like the odds are pretty good for Kingun at the moment. Renegades versus TSM. TSM should have no problem rolling over Renegades. TSM are just better on every single map, every single like, basically every single like thing they are much better than Renegades at. VP versus Immunity. This is really, really hard to predict. VP are known for not having the best starts on lands. I honestly would just play the odds here with Immunity. Even though they're probably not going to win, but it's the best of one, you never know what could happen. But don't bet when they're 91% odds in the best of one, that's just stupid. Fnatic versus eBattle. eBattle recently got beaten by Epiphany, like, even though eBattle had beaten them before, but Epiphany upset them, like 17% odds, I think it was like down that low. And eBattle weren't probably caring much about that match because they're probably focusing on ESL Cologne. We have Fnatic, obviously Overdogs because so many fanboys, but yeah, Fnatic should have no problem beating eBattle. but just play the odds and do a low on ICB on eBettle, just because Fnatic have 90% odds, and there's just no point betting when you won't get a return of anything whatsoever. Titan versus Na'Vi. So Titan looked pretty good like leading into this. They've been like gamers 2 and stuff like that. Na'Vi, they're kinda in the form slump, I guess you could say that. Like, they looked really good for this one, like certain time, and then they lost like their form. Like Guardian he's been exceptional lately. So probably low Na'Vi over Titan. Like they're basically like good on every single map, like good on each other's maps. Na'Vi should have the upper hand on Cobblestone, whilst Titan should be better on Dust, possibly. Na'Vi should be better on Mirage as well. Like, if it goes, it depends on the veto. Like, probably low Na'Vi, to be honest. They've probably got the slightly upper hand in terms of map pool knowledge and stuff like that, and Titan don't have Kenny S anymore or anything like that. So yeah, low Na'Vi. Like, the odds kind of decent for Na'Vi as well at the moment. When we have this game, I'm honestly going to get bet mouse here. Like, I bet $20 on Cloud9, and they lost like in the APM in the Ace of Predator Masters. Like, seriously, Cloud9, they just have this bad thing. Like, they just have this this kind of disease or something like that. Like, they just can't beat Mouse. I have no idea why. Like, no matter how bad Mouse is playing, they just can't beat Mouse. Like, their last recent head-to-heads, like, Mouse have taken, like, most of them. That's why their odds are really low, because Mouse are a really underrated team. Like, honestly, in this game, just put, like... See, if you put, like, $8, you win, like, double your money on Mouse, so that's pretty good. But, yeah, just go with the underdog on this one. You can bet, like, $33 and get 65 return on Mouse. Like, Mouse, they're just really underrated, and... if the odds are like this, probably low Mouse, but the odds are still pretty good for Cloud9. Like, I reckon if the map goes to Cobblestone, Cloud9 should have the upper hand. Whereas if it goes to Train, Mouse are really good on Train. They're just like really good on it, and Mouse are better at Dust 2 than Cloud9. Even though that might be hard to believe, I do think that Mouse could be able to upset on Dust 2. Whereas Cash kind of leans more towards Cloud9. And also, if it goes to Mirage, like, Cloud9 haven't played much games on Mirage. They did manage to actually beat Fnatic on Mirage, which is pretty insane. But I'll give the upper hand to Cloud9 on Mirage as well. Like, but I just think Mouse can beat Cloud9. I don't know why. So yeah, the underdogs for ESL Cologne day 1 are CLG, Immunity, just because the odds are really good for Immunity, even though they're probably not going to win just ICB Immunity, because VP's odds are terrible, and you know, if they're the overdogs, golden rule, don't bet on them. eBettle versus Fnatic, low eBettle, just play the odds here. Low Na'Vi, like, deeper map pool knowledge, and low Mouse. I'm going to place my bets more towards when the game's about to start. But yeah, if there's an update, just tweet at me on Twitter, and I'll like talk to you guys. I'm happy to have a chat about betting and stuff like that. Please don't ask for skins. It's really annoying if I get asked for skins. Like, if you just follow what I say, you should be able to win like some skins. Like, ever since I started actually tryharding at betting and like doing my research properly, I've made like $140-ish like over the past week or so. Like, that's why I decided to make this channel. Like, most of my losses have just been like really crap skins. Like, I just play really crap skins on like the underdog, just hoping to get a win. But yeah, so this is when I started like tryharding, like actually researching. Like, this game, I had this weird, like, I'm from Australia, I had this weird feeling that Renegades were gonna upset. And they did. I did show this in the early video. So from like that much, those were like, that's like 80 cents. I think I won like $1.70 back, which was really awesome. So if you don't know, Renegades are the old box MNOR, just under a new name. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to see the predictions for today, even though they're probably going to be really late when you see it, just look at the other video on my channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.